I am a mother, business owner, and I've been single for 6 years. My father died last year, and so I decided to go on a trip. Went to Jamaica just to release some stress. And while there, I was introduced to a real fine man. And we've been talking every day, and things have just been progressing, and it's looking really well. We are official. And a lot of my family members and friends think I'm crazy because they think it's like a Stella got a groove back moment. But he's someone that I really look up to. I really enjoy being around him. The relationship is really developing. So my question for you is, should I continue to pursue this relationship? Should I just ignore my family and friends? Because they think he's trying to scam me.
Look, can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes, please.
How long were you in Jamaica?
I was there for 2 weeks. I met him my last day. Yes.
Oh, he live in Jamaica?
He lives there, yes.
Oh, okay. What'd he do?
He's a musician. He's a musician. Yes. Look, I'm nervous. It wasn't one of those thrill moments.
How did y'all meet?
A friend introduced us.
Now, you meet this day, the last day you was there for 2 weeks.
The last day.
A girlfriend introduced you. How your girlfriend know him?
So we were actually at his job, and they were going back and forth.
You was at his job?
I was at his job.
He was at a club playing?
Yes.
See, that's, no, you got it.
Yeah.
This what I do.
Yes.
He was at the club
Yes.
playing reggae.
Yes.
You drinking. I said you was drinking. Yeah, man. Everything feeling good. You ain't been out the house in a while. You got away from them kids. Hey, coochie kinky. Coochie cheeky, coochie cheeky, coochie. Hey, coochie itchy, coochie itchy. And you enjoying yourself.
Yes, I can say that.
So your girlfriend introduced you to him. What did he say to you?
Well, first she basically asked him, was he single? And he said, yes, I am.
Yeah.
He said, yes.
Yeah.
And then she asked him, what do you think about my friend? And he said, she's fine.
Hell yeah.
And so she basically gave him my number. So it wasn't like I was going to meet someone.
Yeah.
She just kind of
served you up.
Yeah, it's been a long
Now,
time.
that night, how long did y'all talk at his job?
And we just had a conversation. We just talked. And I came back home, and we just been talking every day ever since. There was no physical, no physical things. None of that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm real grown.
Okay, now.
I'm real grown.
So now, but you have feelings for him.
Yes, I do. I can say I love him. Like I
Yeah,
said, we've been
him.
talking every day for a year now.
Talking every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he told you he loved you?
Yes, sir.
How long was y'all talking before he told you he loved you?
About 4 months. It was
4 months. Talking every day.
Every day.
FaceTime.
Very consistent. FaceTime.
FaceTime.
We do WhatsApp.
Yeah, when you
Facebook.
FaceTime, is he down at his job?
He's at work and home. Most of the time at home.
When he at home, when y'all FaceTime, is it real tight? I'm just saying this is the camera on him real tight. These head shots. I just wanted you to tell me the truth now, because I'm trying to help
I'm
you
not
now.
gonna lie to
I can't
Steve.
help you if you ain't gonna tell me the truth. It's these head shots when you FaceTime, tight shots.
Yes.
They tight. See, I know how to ask. Look, listen. I've been a man my whole life. I know the game inside out. You can't fool me. I know what we do.
Well, Steve, let me add this. I have been to his place.
Been to his what?
His home.
You ain't know the man but one time for a few hours.
No. We've been knowing each other for a year now. It's been a year now since we've been talking.
Well, you said you ain't seen him.
Yes, I have. I've been back and forth. But I was saying the issue is he's not able to come over here.
Wait a minute. What I do exceptionally well.
Yes, sir.
I'm an expert storyteller.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I can piece a story together.
Yes, sir.
So now I don't want you to add nothing now.
Yes, sir. But we
I'm
have.
trying to help you.
Yes, sir. I've been back and forth probably about 7 times.
You've been over there 7 times,
Yes.
but he can't come over here.
No.
Why he can't come?
First of all, the visas, it's a
I
little
know
hard.
That ain't got nothing to do with the
that
visa.
process.
Visiting is a passport. He ain't coming here to work. He just coming here to visit.
I understand.
This is what's called a red flag.
Okay.
And ladies, what I want y'all to stop doing is collecting red flags. Now, your family trying to tell you this could be a scam. I'm not saying it's a scam,
Yes, sir.
but I just want to just open up your mind to a couple
Please.
of possibilities. You're in love with a man that can't travel.
Yes.
That's a musician.
Yes.
If he got a gig in the Cayman Islands, he can't even go.
Yes.
But if he was married, though, okay, so now, what's your question?
Well, I just wanted that Uncle Steve advice. Just, like you said, you presented some red flags, the fact that you may be coming to get a green card. But I guess my question was just, should I continue with this, being
Well,
that I
look,
do care about him?
You
It's
care
serious
about
to
him? You
me.
happy?
Yes, sir.
Does he make you happy?
Absolutely, 100%.
And you love him?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, there's nothing wrong.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I were you, I would put in a couple of protective measures for myself. That's nothing crazy. Just, Google searches worldwide work
Yes.
all the time. Have you done that?
Yes, I have. That
And
was
what
the
have
first
you
thing
come
I
up
did.
with?
He doesn't have a footprint, like like anything negative or anything like that.
He don't have a footprint, anything negative.
Yeah.
You ain't seen nothing because ain't nothing there. And how old is he?
He is 32.
Who 32 ain't got nothing? I would do just a little bit more, little hardline research on him.
Okay.
You might just go a little bit deeper and just see what
Okay.
you got.
And I have met his family too. I met his father and his brother.
You met his father and his brother?
Yes,
You just keep
I-
adding. This is the worst story. Just keep adding stuff. I ain't never seen a story come together like this before. Just keep adding stuff. A minute ago, she met the dude one night.
Yes.
She been over here for a year, and she been talking and she fell in love, and shit, I continue.
just adding.
I thought we had something. She done been over there 7 damn times. Did 9 and found out he met his family.
I'm
What
just
else
answering
do we
the
need to
question,
know?
sir. I'm just answering.
What else do we need to know? What else you done left out? He got any kids?
Yes.
Look like I'm back in business. Okay, how many kids he got?
He has one son.
And where's the mama?
They're actually in Florida.
They in Florida?
Yes.
Oh, so he been trying to get here for a while.
Well, she just recently moved to America. She
recently moved to America.
Yes, a couple of months ago.
From Jamaica.
Yes. Well, I actually have seen the child as well. I've seen the child before
Girl, if you ask,
coming over. Yes. I'm just telling the story. I'm telling the truth.
I don't know what's going on.
No, sir.
Girl. Ooh. Ooh. See, you're trying to make me cuss at you.
No.
That's what you're trying. You're trying to make me cuss at you, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I'm trying to grow as a Christian. You're not going to do it. Well, I thank you. You beautiful sister.
I guess I didn't explain it all the way.
You ain't explained it worth a damn. Be honest with you, you're the worst storyteller I've ever met. And you're telling it to a professional storyteller. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a salon owner.
Well, you'd have heard a lot of stories.
Yes, sir, I have.
You just don't know how to repeat them.
No, I do.
Let me ask you this. If he came to America, what would he do?
We started a travel agency.
Who did?
Me and him. So...
agent together?
Well, because for one, like I explained to him, it's expensive to travel for me to come back and forth. And so I thought a great idea to afford the travels was to invite other people over to Jamaica. And so that's how we've been able to build revenue. And so just doing it back and forth. But he's also a good cook. So we want to
This
do
a prank, ain't it? I know that's what this is. Who set this up? This a prank. This real.
Steve. I'm a real person.
I love you, sister. I ain't never met nobody like you. This the first time somebody that set up here and just kept surprising me.
Yes.
Just kept on. Ready, Steve? Boom. Well, I think just off the top, seriously, Uncle Steve,
Yes, sir.
I think where you at is okay. Sometimes you got to take a chance to find love. All your friends, family could be wrong. He don't seem like a bad guy. If you'd have met the father, the brother, the child, all this right here, and I know he has dreams of coming to America. Just want to throw that in there. You know, we just, 1 and 1 is 2. And he loved to spend more time with his son.
Yeah. And I'm open to moving to Jamaica.
That ain't what he want.
Yeah.
Since his boy moved here, he said it would give me a chance to be closer to my son.
Absolutely.
And he said that?
Absolutely.
Huh?
Yeah.
I know he said
he
that.
wants to. Who wasn't wanting to be around their child? I mean, a good man is gonna want to be with their child.
Girl, what you say? So what you really want to do? Let me just get on to this
Well,
part.
Steve, like I said, I care a lot about him, and he cares a lot about me, and I hope that one day we can get married.
Well, I think it's worth exploring. I think you should continue down the path. Be watchful.
Yes, sir.
Make sure don't nothing stick out. And when it stick out, it's stuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Don't act like it ain't there, because that's what it is.
Well, I thank you so much, Steve.
Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're going to enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.